Hey my babies, and how are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you're doing great. Hope everywhere marama, hope everywhere stewer. Welcome back babies. Guys, do not forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure your notification bell is steadily on while at it. Also, do not forget to give Mimi a huge thumbs up and then share this video. Thank you. So you guys, it's actually trending on the social space about the six Nsuku, Sipali, Kurt, Dube, Pilile, and Melino. Fans are literally asking that if you have the power, now that you've seen everything. Okay, let me read this from Life After bbnzansi. It says, if you were Bonnie B that night, who was going to make it to the house no matter what? You guys have actually seen how they said Bonnie B favored Sipali to be in the house over Dube. But I would tell you guys categorically, amongst the six, the only person I have been praying to be in that house was Nsuku. Honestly, the way she came to that peachy, the way she pitched herself, she was bold, it was giving fearless and all of that. The confidence was there. So when I was looking at them, I was like, oh, if they are selecting, select Suku, select. That was, I will not lie to you guys. I was like, they should select Suku. And guess what? Suku made it to the house, and then she is a drama queen. I'm sure if you watched Suku on that show, you will know that she actually gave drama on that show. Like, it wasn't a dull moment with her. So the people that were selected in the house was Nsuku, Pidile, Sipali, and Melino. Many people right here are actually saying they would have actually chose Dube and Kat over some of these housemates. Now, the funny thing is because you guys have not experienced these people. Funny enough, I keep saying this thing, maybe if they were in the house, you will end up saying, oh, these people are Bora. They are Bora. Wa Bora. Maybe that's what you guys call it. You will say they are boring. Because you get to experience this set. And honestly, guys, with the four that was chosen, Pilile, Sipali, Suku, and Melino, if you want to talk about boring, you will not mention boring to where Sipali and Suku was, right? No, let's just put it that way. Suku and Sipali gave us a show. Like, they were dramatic, they were chaotic at some points. They gave a storyline, if you ask me. And amongst them, I was keep saying that no one else came to my mind. I'm like, okay, you see that lady that has something on her head, because she has something on her head, then I said she needs to be in their house. So tell me, guys, which people were you thinking you want to see in the house? Do not say it now because you feel like some of them are in the house and you do not like their personality. Say it like the first day you've not experienced them. Let's see what you actually chose, or the people you chose. The people you chose, did they make it to the house or not? Let me know in the comment section. I see they hot. Okay, guys, that being said, right, it will actually take us into the drama of the day, which is what happened between Melino and Ashley, people. So I told you guys, too much drama surrounded this drive with the duo KB and what's the name, Pilile, because of the conversation they had. They spilled a lot, and then Ashley said something about how when she was leaving the house, how she regretted hugging Melino. And because of that, people have been asking question, what really happened between Ashley and Melino? And the reason why this question is actually rising over the roof is because Melino and Sweet Guluva are manchi. Do you know what I mean? I mean, they are friends. Like we saw how when Ashley left the house, Melino got Sweet Guluva's back. Even post-show, Melino has been supporting anything Sweet Guluva is doing. Melino will be outside to support. He has actually been playing the big bro role, with Sweet, right? So because of that, people were expecting Melino to be among the persons Ashley would invite in her drive. So the question has been everywhere on the social space. Oh, Ashley do not like Melino because why did she not follow him on IG, or why did she unfollow him, and why did she say, oh, she wouldn't have hugged Melino that day? Someone says, I think Ashley is not cool with Melino because if you remember properly, Melino is one of the people who kept on encouraging Jojo to go for Guluva, and on the day Ash left, I remember Melino went to Jojo and other housemates to gossip about Ashley on bad things. So I think from that time, Ashley felt betrayed by Melino, considering the fact that she considered Melino as one of his close friends and she could tell him things. Was Melino and Ashley close? What was the bad thing Melino said about Ashley when Ashley left? Because the only thing I can actually hold on that Melino did, that you people can hold and say, oh, he did, was when Swiss was saying those things to Melino about, oh, I've actually removed the head, is remaining the heart, something like that. I think it was there. Somebody says to add on that, they asked Sweet Guluva a question, and Sweet Guluva said he can't. And Melino's shouting, "You are lying. Why not?" Sweet Guluva said, "Because I have a GF." I remember that part where they said, where it was about the letter that Nate wrote. They were guessing who wrote that letter. Then they've not realized that it was Nate. Many people were pointing at Sweet Guluva. Sweet Guluva said, "It can never be me." And then Melino was like, "Why can't he be you?" And then he replied, "Because I have a GF." So people feel like Melino was actually shipping the sweet Jojo ship. Okay, Semi says, "I wonder what happened between her and Mel's." And then somebody says, "He preferred Gloria for sweets." And this other one says, "And she just said she regrets hugging him." This other one says, "She even said she wished she never hugged him when she left." Now, talking about that part where she said she wished she never hugged him, I think the reason was because she said she needed all the focus on Sweet Guluva. And I think the hug with Melino was so light because she actually hugged Sweet Guluva for a long while. So many people are actually channeling it that it was because Melino wanted Jojo more for Sweet Guluva than he wanted Ashley for sweets. Do you guys think that is true? Do you think this narrative about, oh, Melino wanted Jojo for sweets is true? Let me know what you think in the comment section, please. And then Tando says, "Ashley is never wrong with judge of character. I am happy she didn't invite that other girl you all were trying to shove her under her throat because she is friend with her man. Lord, same goes with Melino." Now, who is the other girl? Of course, most of you all know whom the other girl is. No other than Nate. So many people have been calling out, "Oh, we're expecting Nate, we're expecting Nate," but guess what? Reverse become the case. It's actually the two other ladies you guys saw, and some people feel like the reason why she would not invite Nate was because Nate was present at Mshini's party. Should I call that party? Okay, I watch party. Let's put it that way, right? And now people feel like that is the reason why Nate is no longer in the picture. If not, Nate would have been in the picture. But there is something I want you guys to know. Ashley and Sweet Guluva are dating, yes. Ashley and Sweet Guluva friends must not be the same. I don't know if I am clear. I will repeat it again. Ashley and Sweet Guluva, they made up the Sweet Ashley team. Yes, because they are dating. But that does not necessarily mean that the people whom Sweet Guluva is cool with is the exact people Ashley should be cool with. I don't know if I make sense, guys. I think that is where all of this drama is coming from, because if you get to understand this part, all this brouhaha wouldn't have been happening, all the shenanigans would have been happening because they are actually different persons. Yes, you don't expect all Sweet Guluva friends to be Ashley friends. You don't expect all Ashley friends to be Sweet Guluva friends. I don't know if you guys get what I mean. So that is what I feel like. When this drama was going on, all I said in my mind is that it is just you all who feel like they must actually be with the same person. That is not how it should be. Zama says, "And I think that friendship is pushed by his fans more than him." Fans are trying to say that they feel like Sweet Guluva fans pushed the friendship with Melino more than Sweet Guluva even feel. That is one of the reasons why Sweet Guluva actually recognized him more post-show. And then some of the fans are complaining. They are saying that on the day they gifted him, they were not supposed to gift him. Somebody says, like, I saw at his gifting, the energy is not the same. How are you guys finding all of this thing? It is okay if Sweet Guluva and Melino is Gucci, but you guys should not cook things up or try to stir drama amongst the two of them. I switched off my phone when Mel was talking at the meet and greet and said, "You guys always say I am a good person. I have been good to Sweet Guluva, blah, blah, blah." They were trying to say right now that he is actually a fake person. It very much gave "let me work with you since I consoled you," because he is in the business and in the house that discussed helping Sweet Guluva already. So now they are saying that the reason why this thing is happening is because for the fact that he was the one who consoled him, it's actually giving, okay, we must just continue whatever it is outside. So fans are literally looking for various mistake, and I feel like this is wrong. Do you know why? Allow Sweet Guluva be friends with whom he think he want to be friends with. Allow Ashley to be friends with whom she also think she's gonna be friends with. There's no need to put swords or spice whatever in whatever friendship they have with any person. I don't know if you guys get me. Oh, okay, if you do not even get what I'm trying to say, you can play it back to understand vividly, because I know some persons knows how to misunderstand someone, and that's okay. Zama says, beside everything, I always judge Melino for not alerting Sweet Guluva about what Dolly was saying about him behind the back. Imalami says, also kept insisting that Sweet Guluva wrote love letter for Dolly, because why would he not? In his words, Sweet Guluva had to tell him he wasn't the one. So you guys, you can see how the fans are literally, coming out to say, oh, this is the reason why Ashley should not even invite that guy on her drive, right? Now, the thing is, all I feel about all of this drama going on is because the reason why this drama is even happening is because people feel like the same persons Street Glover has as a friend is the same person Ashley should have as a friend. That is where the problem started from. Okay, and then the only thing I would not accept is trying to stir things up for Sweet Glover and Melino to maybe have fracas or have disagreement. I think it is not advisable. Just allow them be the way they are. That's my 2 cents, because me, I'm leaving the rest for you guys to let me know what you think in the comment section about this drama. So many people were literally, it was one of the highest, topic about, oh, why is Melino not there? Why is Melino not there? This is just flying. So you all let me know what you think in the comment section, okay, babies? I will get this one from Ashley Lema Kosi. It says, one thing about Ashley, she is not having any friends by association. She likes who she likes, and that's on period. That is how it should be. Because of she is dating Sweet does not mean, oh, she should automatically, have a thing for the people Sweet Glover is close to, right? Some will not actually happen. Some might happen. Some will not happen, and that's okay. It's also good to see that she's a lady who has a mind of her own. Capish? Alright guys, I'll drop it here to leave the rest for you guys in the comment section. As I have dropped my 2 cents, I am waiting for yours in the comments. While you do that, do not forget to like and share this video. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.